Alright, we are back for the final. This time with a very good keep. I think this is the first hand I'm actually happy to keep. But I could very well miss, this time miss lands on Vessel instead of drawing 4 lands on the Vessel. I got land anyway, which is sweet. Alright, good. So the opponent is on mono white so far. Yeah, still mono white. Not sure if it's, intended or they are missing something. Well, I don't really need match lands for my deck to work. I can already cast pretty much all my hand with only 3 lands, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Patrol. Yeah, I think it's fine. My deck works very well with just 3 lands. The question now is, should I play the Wolf or the Howler first? If my opponent had showed some red mana, I would not like to play the Howler, but since they did not, it probably does not matter. I guess if they have some removal, I'd rather have them use their removal on my Wolf. Like if they have a choking restraint or anything like that, I'm happier if they use that on my Howlpack Wolf than on my Shrill Howler. In general, if you can attack for the same amount, and it's quite the same, you'd rather play your weakest creature first. So if if they use a removal, it's better for you. But here it doesn't really matter too much. Dauntless Cathar. That's kinda annoying. Think I'm gonna run my Conduit of Storm and pass the turn. Yeah, I don't really want to trade. If they attack, I'm happy too. Given what I have in hand, I feel like any type of race is gonna be advantageous for me, so it's fine with me. My opponent has 4 mana open, so to me, attacking and trying to borrow the hostility doesn't seem like the best plan. Like I could easily get 2 for 1. I think I'm fine if I just continue to make my board bigger. I could also attack, and if they try to use a trick, I clear shot. I don't really want to trade any of my creature for the Cathar though. I think I'm just gonna run a Howler and pass the turn. Like attacking into those 4 mana open doesn't seem very efficient. And as soon as my opponent taps out or I draw another land, I'm gonna change my plays. Okay, still nothing. I mean, here you could argue that maybe they are missing a color and you should beat down with everything and just make a trade if they want. And I have 2 tricks in the back if they try to do anything. I get 3 tricks in the back. Yeah, I think I'll do that and we see what the opponent is up to. But if they block on something, I'm just gonna let the trade happen. I don't want to use a trick when I could get Silver Strike to Oblivion or, the Escalate thing. Strength of Arms. Now I have several options. Clear shot is kinda risky because of I guess if I clear shot with my Conduit of Storm, actually it's fine because even if they use their thing, it's still, yeah. Clear shot is an option. The other option is Waxing Moon. I could also Waxing Moon and Borrowed Hostility. I think. Oh, on the other hand, I kind of want to keep the Waxing Moon for the Shrill Howler. That's pretty brutal, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clear shot. And if they have a removal on my Conduit of Storm, it's actually fine because the thing would die anyway. And the opponent just F6 apparently. Okay, so they had just nothing. And I cannot choose my mana here. So the opponent is just missing mana, so maybe I should have been a bit more aggressive. Kinda wanna flip that mid to combat to get a creature. I'm gonna attack with everything. I mean, the opponent is in a lot of trouble now anyway, no matter what they do. Sure. And I think I'll Waxing Moon that thing. Yeah. And I have one mana that I cannot use. And at this point, unless they have the Wrath of God, they are dead. So they were missing a color, most likely. Pretty unlucky. I mean, I mulligan a lot, but it's the second game I win very quickly because the opponent just is having a lot of issues with their lands. Yeah, unlucky. I don't know. Early on I didn't know if they were just missing land drop or they had a Silver Strike. I could have started to attack earlier on. I mean, the thing is, I didn't really want to trade any of my creature for their creature, and I didn't want to use a trick and then get Silver Strike. It turned out they got a trick of their own, so it was fine, but yeah, could have played a bit more aggressively, but I think it's fine here. So I kind of feel like their second color might be blue. And given what I saw and given that I'll be on the draw, I think I'm gonna make the same change and put Jasmine and Jasmine aside and get my Make a Mischief here. Yup. Okay, well I got lucky here. I had a very solid draw though. I think this is good enough. It's not great, but I have turn 2 Vessel, I have a Trick, one of my best 4-drop. Draw another 4-drop in the meantime, which is not bad. Turn 1 Inspector is quite good, not gonna lie. Yeah, blue is their second color, which doesn't surprise me at all. If they have a good 2-drop here, it could be difficult for me. So hopefully I can get a 3-drop of my Vessel. They did not sack a clue. That's pretty interesting. Either it's a misclick or, misplay. Either they have some sort of interaction with clues. Oh, the Extricator of Sin. Alright, sure. Okay. Well, I see you. Okay. Well, Weaver of Lightning seems like a good card here, given what I have. That's weird, that's the same thing. No artifact, creature, enchantment, land, or planeswalker card to put in your hand. That's weird. I think it's worded in the wrong way, but whatever. Weaver of Lightning was probably one of the best things I could get at that point. I think I'm not blocking the Eldrazi Horror next turn if they attack with it. Oh, a Dragon there. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a decent amount of pressure. I feel like keeping Board Hostility available is kind of good. This way I can block here. If they give that +2/+2, I can give mine +3/+0, and we trade. Another dragon there would be kinda rude. Okay, well, those are some good tempo plays, I would. Sure. Okay. Now I have quite a lot of options. Quite a lot of options. I think I kind of like playing Wolf and Weaver, and if they attack, I'm just gonna block the Eldrazi Horror with my Wolf. That seems like a fine plan. I think it's slightly better than keeping board hostility available, especially when my opponent might have another bounce spell of some sort. Okay, well, a few creatures into me not doing much and 2 dragon there. You know, that you easily take quite a bunch of life. I think I kind of come back in the game tempo-wise here, but that was quite a lot of pressure. Ghostly Wings. Ugh. Don't like that too much. I guess my Weaver has reach actually, so it's not the end of the world, but it's still pretty annoying. Kinda wanna play 4-drop, but if I do, then I can only +3/+0 that, which means it's a trade and I'd rather keep my thing around. On the other hand, if I don't play anything and they have a bounce spell, I really get hit for quite a lot. I guess worst come to worst, I can play all my trick and deal 3 damage to that thing. And playing a 4-drop doesn't do a whole lot because like their board is not threatening really. If they have a trick, it's annoying, but like there's not a whole lot I can do. I'm gonna deal 1 here in case they have +2/+2. No, they have something else. A Spell Queller. Well, that was the worst thing that could have happened, right? And now I'm just dead on board. And there's nothing I can do. I think I F6 last turn. Yeah, that was wrong. That was really wrong. I should have... Yeah, that's dumb. I could have... Oh, I'm so stupid. I lost that game for no reason. I F6, not paying enough attention, and since I did not play around. I thought it would be a bounce if a pump spell if they had something. That was just super dumb. I could have played my other hostility, give that first strike, kill that thing. Now I'm dead. I just lost a game because of F6 basically. I did not think that through. That was awful. Because if this dies and I still have my Weaver and those 2 cards onto the battlefield, I mean those 2 things, like I'm completely fine. Oh, I think I just lost a game for no reason here. I'm pretty sure. It's not given that I would have won, but casting the other hostility and killing that and keeping my Weaver of Lightning is just amazing. Yeah. I did not expect the Spell Queller. Okay, so the oven does have flyer. Given what I show, I think I'm gonna stay with my current build. Holy crap! Yeah, if the thing had died, I think I would have won. Like, they were left with a Spell Queller that could not really attack into my Weaver of Lightning, nothing else, and then I would start playing my 4-drop that would wreck the opponent. Oh, that was really an awful misplay. Now I have to mulligan. It's a very good 3, I mean very good 6 though, which is nice. Don't think I want that. Again, I don't need a lot of lands with my deck. I don't want flood out, especially since I'm mulled on the play. I still draw land, but it's fine. Holy crap. I think I had last game won, pretty much. That was brutal. Make Mischief is great with Weaver of Lightning, though, which I can definitely respect. Like, killing a Dawngrief next turn and putting a Devil would be great. Guys of the Archive. Sure. I guess I will play my Survivalist and attack with the Whelp then. A Dauntless Cathar. Now I think I'm gonna make Mischief that thing and attack with my squad. Other options include... Well, Duelist is not looking very good right here, honestly. Yeah, that sounds good. Now they might get their token, but it's not even that great against the Weaver of Lightning. Not sure what they did with their Scry so far. Did not look... A card on top here, and last turn it was a card on top. But I guess I cannot do much about it anyway. Duelist is gonna be pretty strong, and it's gonna put my opponent in a difficult spot here. Thing is pretty good here. If they just play a random creature though, it's not gonna be that good for them. If they put choking restraints on my survivalist, let's say, oh, well, that's pretty good actually. It's quite annoying. It's not that great though. I wonder if it's a spirit or the Ghast. I feel like it's the Ghast. I guess now they can double block on my Duelist, but I'm fine making that trade, and the opponent takes quite a lot of damage in the process too. They could also double block on the Whelp. They will either double block here or double block there. Or chump block. That's an interesting choice. Double chump block, okay. I would still double block. I think you can maybe you cannot afford to take 4. I don't mind them chop blocking. I guess the longer the game goes, the better are their chance, but... And this gets blocked by the guys, but still... not so sure that it was the best thing to do. Put the card on bottom this time. Interesting. So they could go down to 4 and get rid of that. Maybe it's just not worth it. I don't know. I think I would have gone for the double block. I was tapped out. 4 is not a lot though. I guess I have the Devil too. I can respect that play. They have the Geist. Yeah, going for the late game might be better. So let's say they... Okay, they might have a Silver Strike then, I guess. Either way I'm gonna attack with everything. Let's say they Silver Strike that block here. Then they take 1. It's fine. Blocking here is kinda risky though. Oh, a Spell Queller on nothing. I guess I can double block the Whelp, but no, they cannot do that. They don't even have that great blocks here. They can chump here. And for 1 blue, I'm not sure they can do a whole lot of stuff. Yeah, if they take 4 and make those blocks, I'm fine. Now should I... No, I don't even have to play around a Ras, because Ras costs 6 in this set, so... What could happen for 1 blue? I cannot think of anything right now. But something is happening. Oh, Essence Flags. Okay. Okay, well that's pretty good. Yeah, Essence Flux is not a trick I often see or play around, but it's pretty good in the right deck, and the opponent seems to have the right deck here. I mean, their deck qualify as the right deck, at least. So at some point I did not play a land, and now it might bite me back, because if I draw another land next turn, then I cannot flip the werewolf, and that could change the game. So I guess that's another misplay right there. Extricator of Scene, sacrificing the plains maybe? An island, keeping 1 mana for Uncaged Fury. Don't mind if I do. Should probably win me the game. Yeah, it means that all my creatures are lethal. That was a good top deck. I don't really think I deserve... I mean, I said that I deserved to win last match, but this one I probably don't really deserve to win it. I made a really huge misplay last game, and this game, not playing the land could really have costed me. Yeah, I mean, for 1 white, there's nothing they can do anyway, so... Yep. Alright. They did not even have the trick, or maybe they just didn't reveal it and they were bluffing. We did it. Just red-green beat down. Had some good top deck, but some fairly bad mulligan too. I think all in all it was pretty even on luck for me. And I made, I think, 1 big misplay last game, and here a slight misplay, not playing a land 1 turn was quite bad. But all in all, the draft went fine. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like. You can also subscribe, leave a comment, or share the video. All of these are appreciated, and I see you for another draft. Thank you for watching.